What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix coming at you with another cryptocurrency stream. And guys, the Bitcoin price shot all the way up above $13,000. This is some extremely bullish news. We did get rejected, went below it for a brief moment, but now we're touching above it again. Guys, there is not much resistance above 13,000, probably only at 13,500, 14,000. Other than that, we could be hitting all-time highs before the end of the year if this bullish sentiment continues, guys. And there's a few other coins I wanted to talk about. Orchid, guys, I just did my buy at 0.22. If you guys got in that, you're already sitting at a 13% gain. Let me know in the comments below if you got in on that trade. And guys, don't forget I am doing a giveaway for my Ledger Nano S. One of my first 500 subscribers are in it to win this Ledger Nano S, and all you have to do is subscribe to be part of that. And guys, lots of price action going on. Let's dive right into it. Alright guys, so the Bitcoin price in September has just been moving up like steadily, basically putting in higher lows consistently. Out of this descending wedge, I said we were going to get a big break up past 12,000. Now we're all the way up at $13,000, guys. Kind of moving sideways, a bit of a rejection right there. Bounce back down, now bouncing back up. Technically bounced all the way down to 12,700 after the peak at 13,239. Okay. So a little bit of chop, kind of a sideways motion, but it almost just looks like another bull flag, guys. This is very bullish times right now. I can't stress enough, we are in the bull market. So expect the price to be moving up for the most part. There will be flash crashes after peaks or rise, but other than that, the price will be moving up. That's what it does in a bull market, guys. I know a lot of you are traumatized from the bear market phase and the accumulation, reaccumulation phases, but guys, these are bullish times and they should be until, around next year. So be sure to be holding your bags appropriately, and if you're not invested yet, do consider it just because there's so much potential. And guys, with Bitcoin, it's just been year to year higher every single time, so you can count on Bitcoin really going in the direction that you want. And I think Bitcoin is the strongest investment out there right now, and guys, and that's why I'm so heavily invested in it. And guys, I think if we can just continue this path, we can continue a little bit of power. We might get a little chop here, but I think we're going to be working our way up to 13,400 before we know it, guys. If we can just kind of hold here, which we have been for the last day, basically, and then we could slowly start to push up a little bit more. But for the day, guys, we're already still basically at the high. And for the 52-week range, guys, remember, within 52 weeks ago, it was at 3,800. So we've upped over $10,000, basically. So that's a massive gain, guys. Massive gains on BTC. Guys, I want to talk about OXT. Check it out, okay? So we had that touch at that line, guys. I got in right there. I hope you guys did too. And then a shoot up right here. We're about 13% up right now. Guys, let me know if you caught that trade. It's about 13.98 right now you're sitting at. Okay, so that's a very good trade. If you guys even put down $10,000, you're sitting at a $1,300 profit already. And guys, there could be just a massive spike up. Just be patient for it. You see it start to trickle down. Say like you're getting down to close. I would, take some profit right around here if it's looking like it's breaking down. Say the EMA 20 is passing down through the EMA 55 or hugging the lower Bollinger Band. Then that would be your indication to get out, just so you don't sit in the red. But that being said, if it's HODL coin, guys, OXT will pump back out of this before you know it. And I can't stress enough, it's still in its infancy stage. I say that all the time, but it really is, guys. When a new coin comes out, you can't expect it to just go right to the moon right away. There's a lot of things that have to be played into account, like the coin economics, the project, the things that they're doing in the space. There's lots of things you have to factor in other than just that and graph analysis. Guys, I wanted to go into ETN. So ETN had that pump all the way up to the green box that I was talking about, and then we had a bit of a sell-off, guys, and we broke all the way back down into this box, though. But it was a very good sign that we pumped up right there, guys. So what's looking like is going to happen now is just like a little bit of a sideways motion here. We're going to be bouncing between this resistance and support, and probably going to end up back on schedule to follow this channel a little bit. Now, what would be a very good sign is if we broke out to the right. Okay, a breakout to the right and another pump up. For instance, putting in higher low, higher low, higher low, but we are putting in a lower low right there. So that could be a change in trend basically going on right now. Hence the downward descending wedge. So what I would like to see is a sideways motion, but I think we're going to kind of hug this channel and kind of just be moving that way, guys. And that's just normal price action, so don't be scared by that. If you got in down here or down here, just be patient, okay? I think there's a lot of room to the upside, guys, and Electroneum just has a lot of good stuff going for it. And I wanted to talk about Bitcoin's brief trip to 13,000, guys. These are some very bullish times and some very bullish news. But analysts expect profit-taking pullback after Bitcoin hits 13,000 upon the PayPal news. Okay, guys, so immediately after the PayPal news was reported, the price of Bitcoin increased from 12,300 to 13,200 at the day's peak. Bitcoin price surged 25.5% within a 13-day span from October 8th initially. The BTC rally began as profits from altcoins and decentralized finance tokens cycled into BTC. Some industry players like Sam Bankman-Fried, CEO of derivatives exchange FTX, revealed a cautious stance toward DeFi tokens, admitting that he placed a 200 net Yearn.finance short equivalent to around 2.75 million. Although the shorts likely have not caused DeFi to slump, it showed that the sentiment around DeFi is dwindling. Guys, there's been a lot of hype about DeFi. Could it not be as popular as they say? This increased adoption is likely to drive prices higher, but I do think it's too soon to fully grasp the impact of this announcement on the markets, and wouldn't be surprised to see profit taking cause a price drop in the short term before they begin a slow and steady climb upward, guys. So that could be what have just happened recently. If we check out BTC, we had a big shoot up, and if you look closer, a bit of a sell-off here. So is there going to be more profit taking in this area, or is there going to be a shoot up, guys? It's really like up to the people. If you guys can hold your bags and accumulate to the buying pressure, you will push the price up. It's that simple. If there's too many people taking profits, the price will go down again. And it's that simple. And it's very tempting to take profits right now, guys. Trust me, I have a bunch of Bitcoin. I'm holding. I can't stress enough. The Bitcoin price will be much higher than this. If anything, I'm looking to get in more, but I'm kicking my own ass for not buying more at 9.8. I bought more at 9. I took profit. I wish I didn't take profit, guys. It's that simple. It was my fast-moving coin, but even my fast-moving coin, I wish I turned it into HODL coin. And that's where my stance is on this, guys. I'm very bullish right now. And I think that, you want to have as much Bitcoin as you can right now. It's the thing to be holding. And guys, that's all I have time for today. I wanted to keep it short and sweet. I'm still training for that new job. And guys, don't forget I'm doing a giveaway for my Ledger Nano S. One of my first 500 subscribers are in it to win. All you have to do is subscribe. And guys, I hope that you guys are making good money right along with me. I'm definitely making good trades. I'm putting it right out there for you guys to see. So if you're watching my channel every day, you're catching these trades and making good money. And guys, that's really why I'm doing this. So I hope you guys are all having a good time. And be sure to subscribe and like, guys. Your support is greatly appreciated. The channel's moving upwards all the time. We're at 331 subscribers. Hopefully my new logo will be done pretty soon. There's lots of good things to come, guys. And this is a bullish time right now, guys. Don't be fooled. If you haven't accumulated bags yet, you might even want to just think about buying at a high. We're going to keep moving up, and before you know it, we're going to be at like $15,000, $16,000. And again, forgetting about $13,000, guys. And that's all I have time for today. Be sure to subscribe and like. I am Crypto Matrix. I will catch you guys later.